Kevin Almanzar will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
1-0 the count. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Pitts is there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan McCord, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. One and one the count now. McCord is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jay Bruce, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A ball and no strikes. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The catcher.
Digging in, Herschel Burden. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bruce, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. Digging in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Archer comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Connor Pitts will be next. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. But this is foul. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that.
Chu charging this one, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Bobo batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Herschel Burden.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, Herschel Burden.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Here comes another 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. So stepping in, Raul Mendoza. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Mendoza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Raul Mendoza is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Dan Hoyle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Comes set, and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses. 1-2. Ball 2. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready now, Jeremy Pitts.
And leading up for the Rays, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Payoff pitch one more time. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mendoza giving chase. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number one.
That is good.
Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
John Pitts waits on deck. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Chu. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Julio Corona. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Sammy Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Bruce. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jay Lofgren, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Pitts is after it. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Stephen Chu.
The shortstop, Stephen Chu.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So striding forward now, Willie Batista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here it comes, 2-0. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan McCord, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chu at second, Batista at first, 1 gone. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brady Day. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Brady Day.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mendoza is right there, 1 down. Riding in once again, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Now that's popped up. Lofgren has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Settling in now. Bobo 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Archer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Hit down the third baseline. Shipman right there, and he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. Now one away. Digging in to try it again, Herschel Purdon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
3-2 pitch. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball four. So coming to the plate, Raul Mendoza.
Raul Mendoza.
First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Throw over to the bag. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And he's safe. Digging in now, Chuck Shipman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Next will be the designated hitter, Dan Coyle.
Designated hitter, Dan Coyle.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Mendoza over at second. Shipman is over at first with one away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. So striding in, Jay Lofgren. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Pops this one up. Day takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Into the box now, Stephen Chu. He singled his last time up.
Stephen Chu.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Hits, retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
For the Rays, no left fielder, Jeremy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCord moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next for the Rays, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder,
now at the plate,
31.
John Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Chu. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go. Willie Batista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Next to bat for Toronto, Ryan McCord.
Ryan McCord.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Herschel Burden, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. In there, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Three and 1. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning.
Boy, Dero, this is a spot right now. If you're an offense, you start licking your chops. Pitch count starting to get up into the 5th inning. They could be sitting on some big knocks right here.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. You're looking for something middle of the plate right here. He doesn't have a great feel for his breaking stuff. Maybe he hangs something.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Eddie Santiago is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Raul Mendoza will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pitts moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Chuck Shipman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Julio Corona. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here he comes on 2-0. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brady Day. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Lunging at a changeup that time, and he pops it up near second. Chu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Dan Coyle.
The designated hitter, Dan Coyle.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Back up the middle. Pitts takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Jay Lofgren. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Stephen Chu.
Stephen Chu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitch.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Arodys Vizcaino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47, Arodys Vizcaino.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Fitz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. Mendoza patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now to the plate, Connor Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide. 2-0. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Cold strike on the change. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Boof Bobo.
Boof Bobo.
From the stretch. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Strike 2 up in the zone. That misses. 1-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Willie Batista. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Full count still. The next 3-2. Count remains full. The payoff pitch one more time. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Ryan McCoy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Herschel Burden.
Herschel Burden.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Bruce is off at first with 2 away. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
With a traditional 7th inning swing.
Scott McConnell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 38, Scott McConnell.
Leading off the inning, Jeff Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Ball two now. McConnell has thrown a little over 50 innings and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is a low changeup that's laid off. Julio Corona waits on deck. And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Julio Corona. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. In the air, down the line in left. McCord on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. So a big moment here, and standing in, Sammy Pitts, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A ball and 2 strikes now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another full count pitch on its way. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Raul Mendoza. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Raul Mendoza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Stepping into the box, Chuck Shipman. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A dive, but he's back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left. So it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Striding forward now is the DH, Dan Coyle.
Dan Coyle.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
That evens it up 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Here's another 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in once again,
Now
Jay Lofgren.
Jay Lofgren.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping in for the Jays, Stephen Chu.
Stephen Chu.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Jake McGee.
Now at the plate, Brady Day. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Now here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. So digging in now, Connor Pitts.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bullet back up the middle. Mendoza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Byron Lefebvre enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Willie Batista. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Willie Batista.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. In now, Ryan McCord. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This has to be a productive at bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
1-1 the count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Day loves it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jay Bruce, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch, and he lays off there. 1-0. Batista takes his lead at third with 1 away. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
Hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Herschel Burden. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Comes set. The 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pitts sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ernesto Ochoa comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 34, Ernesto Ochoa.
Striding in to start the ninth, Boof leading Bobo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Fastball well outside. That's inside. 2-0. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Jeremy Pitts will be next. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Left fielder
striding in, Jeremy Pitts. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that misses inside. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. The 2-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he gets the call there. 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. He's set. Here it comes. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Number 31.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
High and deep to right center. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.